Rebuild Our Ukraine, working with the State Administration of Affairs of Ukraine, has completed a joint project to strengthen critical infrastructure,
which is basically like Mercedes in the automotive industry.
On March 24th, the Ukrainian non-profit Rebuild Our Ukraine, working with the State Administration of Affairs of Ukraine and the US-based organization Renew Democracy Initiative, delivered a 2.8 megawatt modular boiler plant.
RDI is incredibly proud to work with you on this, and I'm incredibly glad that we were able to build this together.
The commissioning of this boiler house, even compared to a fully operational central heating system, already provides savings of around 10 to 15%. These mini boilers are manufactured by Buderis, which is basically like Mercedes in the automotive industry. Right next to it, there is a mini diesel generator, so the system can operate autonomously if there's a power outage.
The State Administration of Affairs of Ukraine is a government body that supports the work of the President, Parliament, the government, and the National Security and Defense Council. The equipment has been installed at one of the country's leading medical facilities, which is part of the state system. The project was funded by the Foundation's strategic partner, the US-based organization Renew Democracy Initiative, whose delegation traveled to Kyiv from the United States.
I believe this is a strategic issue. As medical professionals, we can be fully prepared to provide care. We may have all the equipment, facilities, and everything we need. But if we don't have electricity, heat, and water, we can't do anything.
During the handover, Ihor Lisi, head of the State Administration of Affairs of Ukraine, Uriel Epstein, Executive Director of the Renew Democracy Initiative, and Oleg Klenin, Director of Rebuild Our Ukraine. International investors were also present, along with journalists from outlets including The Washington Post and CBS.
We were proud to partner with Oleg Klenin and Rebuild Our Ukraine in order to develop these boiler units, which are able to provide support for thousands of people at a fraction of the cost that any other heating solution could have. RDI's mission isn't just to help alleviate the suffering of the Ukrainian people. It's to help maintain the sovereignty and resilience of Kyiv as the capital city of Ukraine and of Ukraine as a state in general. One of the key ways that we found to do that is to establish boiler units like this one behind me.
Kyiv faced a critical crisis. CHP5 and CHP6 were struck and severely damaged. The city was left without water, without heat. It was a full-scale humanitarian emergency. The team at the RDI responded immediately. Led by Uriel Epstein, someone I'm proud to call a friend, they stepped in without hesitation.
The project is part of a government program to prepare for the next heating season. The system will provide the facility with stable heating and hot water and will serve as a backup in case of disruptions to the central heating system.